Good afternoon, y'all. It's Eloise at Southern Horizon Nursery. So today I thought I would bring you along because I am transplanting, or I'm dividing, some irises. The irises I have here at the garden center because they are pretty root bound. They're not really wanting to hold the water anymore, and I don't know how long they've been in these pots. This is a 1 gallon container, and I did start already, which I thought in the middle of it, well, maybe I should show them. In case you guys didn't know or you just need a refresher. If you weren't aware, irises grow off of a rhizome. So what that means is it goes from the mother plant, it'll shoot down, it'll shoot like a thick root out, and then more plants will grow. And then they all share the root system. So this is an actual individual plant, but it's connected like that. So, I'm going to show you, oh God, that was almost an accident. I'm going to show you how to divide them. The way I do things, it's a little bit rougher, so you guys please do not freak out. This is a Zone 9B, South Texas. It is hot today, so excuse the towel, excuse my face. It's just overcast, but it's really hot. You can feel the sun through the clouds. So, and I know I'm dirty, and I honestly don't care. You're going to need yourself a sharp implement of some sort. These are what I use when I do these things. I'm going to use this tray that it's on to leave the divisions in there for now, so I can put them in a different pot. I'm going to try to use the same pot, but like that one there, I had to cut it out because it wasn't going to come out. It was not going to happen. And clearly, even though I'm rough with my plants, the plants don't seem to mind because they are all thriving. So this is an example of when it's time to repot. I don't know if you can see how messed up it is. And the root system on this one isn't as bad as it was on that one. It was coming out of the bottom. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to pause it real quick because I need to change the angle so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, in addition to that, first I'm using Espelma's Flower Tone. It is an organic product. It has very little ability to burn your plants. It is heat activated. I do sell this here at the garden center and on my website. I'm also using, in addition to that, bag, just regular potting soil. So this is Landscape with Pride. It is a Texas product. This video is going to be a little bit long, so I'm going to have to cut it. I'm gonna have to edit it. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. So this is really the only angle I can show you guys at, and I hope you guys can hear me okay with all the traffic. It's supposed to rain today, but I don't think it's going to. So what I did was, this is what the plant looked like when I pulled it out of the pot. I knocked off some of the dirt to distinguish where I can take the new plant from, and then I started cutting from the bottom of the root system. So you would just, y'all please exercise caution when you're using sharp instruments. Take your time, go slow. These plants I've had sitting in water, in these trays with water. And as you can see, it's like dry. So, it's always suggested that you, every 2 or 3 years, divide your plants. So let me get here. And I'll show you what it looks like. So if you can see it right there, that's where it comes off the main plant. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to stick it right there, and I'm going to push really hard. pull it apart. You have to go completely through. There we go. And that's what it's gonna look like. So then this one back here, I'll try to get it off. Now I could leave this clump of 3, but I'm going to divide them. There it is again. So at this point, I'm just going to yank it. You want to be sure to try to get the roots to go with it. Okay, it's not going to yank. Now the Flower Tone or the Espoma products do have mycorrhizin in them, so it's going to help this root system open super quick. Goodness, look at this mess. These are very resilient plants, so y'all don't need to stress too much. And that's what the Flower Tone is for. So all this extra tanglement mess, I'm going to cut that off. There we go. This, I'm just going to pull it off. You can stick this in water because iris do grow well in water only. They don't need soil necessarily. Some people like them in the ground. If that's what you want to do. A pond, aquarium. I'm going to pull this one apart too because it's already loose. Get my sharp instrument. This out of the way so you can see it. See, there it is right there. It's already forming another one. So I'm going to let this one get bigger. Again, take all the extra. That way when we put it in the new pot, the roots will want to branch out quickly. There we go. So let me pot this up so I can show you what that looks like. This is the cut pot. Hang on, let me get a pot. Okay, so this is a used pot, as you can tell. It had a jacaranda tree in it. I'm all about reusing around here, recycling as much as I possibly can. A lot of people will tell you to wash the inside of your pot so you don't transmit diseases from one plant to the next. I say just keep an eye on the plant, and if you see anything, address it at the time. So on this one, and I am a licensed, certified Texas grower as well. Today I'm going to put the date so I know if my thing wants to work. This is a Jerry Iris. Which is that dark purple one that I showed you guys. And that's how that's gonna stay. So I'm gonna fill this up. It has about that much soil in it. Pack it down. Drop that in. Now when you put your plant in, let me put this back up so you can. When you put your plant back in, you want to be sure to plant it more or less where it was originally. So as you can see, if I drop this in, it's too far down. I'm going to put more soil in here, and we're going to put it to where it's more or less right there in the pot. So hang on real quick. Get dizzy with those things on. That's where I wanted to sit. So now I'm going to pack the soil around it. All soils are going to have bark or whatever. Some are worse than others, and I'm just not going to say names, but I use these products for a reason, and I've been using them for a long time actually, which is why I carry them. And as usual, guys, if y'all have any questions, you are more than welcome to reach out to me. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. My website is www.southernhorizonnursery.com. Google and Yelp, Better Business Bureau. And my information is on Facebook. You can email me, you can text me, you can DM me. But I'd rather walk you through it and try to help as much as possible than you end up with something that's going to end up dead and you're not going to be happy about it. So this is what it looks like in the end. And with that flower tone, and the mycorrhizans that are in there, it's not going to take long for that root system to spread and go crazy. So from here, I'm going to put it in a little bit of afternoon shade because it's, like I said, really hot here. We're not even close to summer. Well, we're kind of close to summer, but we're not there yet, and it's already in the hundreds. Today is a good day. It's a little bit windy from time to time, and like I said, it's overcast, but you can still feel the heat, which is, again, the tower. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm gonna finish. I have a bunch of them to do, and I hope you guys have a great day. Y'all stay safe and happy planting.